Hello, welcome back to my channel. Let me lock my doors. I am Chansey. I just wanted to start this off and I just wanted to document what I'm doing in case it goes well, and then I'll be able to have this to like post on my channel. So today I am doing a bunch of appointments. So I just left the dermatologist. I have some like breakouts and some spots. So I just came to a new dermatologist that's close to me. And he seems really nice, and it was nice and quick. And so I'll go get my prescriptions, and they gave me some samples. I had to ask for my samples. So the next thing I have planned today, I have a appointment for the LASIK, a LASIK, I don't know what it's called, LASIK place, eyes, for my eyes. And I'm hoping to be able to get LASIK surgery. These big old glasses, they leave these marks on my face. I have to do contacts, my eyes dry out, and just like a whole thing. When I wake up in the morning, I have to put on glasses. I can't immediately see, and it's just the whole thing. So I'm really interested in getting LASIK. So this is what I wanted to document. So I have a consultation today with the, I guess, our surgeons, I guess, doctors or whatever. So I have a consultation. I scheduled both of my appointments today. My first appointment was at 10:50. I'm just now leaving. It's like almost 11:30. My next appointment is at 1 o'clock, and it's only about, I think, 20-30 minutes away. So I guess I'll just stop at this store. I want to look at a hat real quick. I guess I'll purchase this hat at this store real quick, and then I'll head to my next appointment. So hopefully I'm a candidate. I was looking at all the things, and it was just, so I guess they have to do all these tests to see if I'm a candidate, a good candidate or not. And I'm just so hopeful that I'll be able to get it and I won't have to wear glasses and contacts. So I'll do my appointment today, and then I'll come back and let you all know what they said and how it goes, and if I'm gonna get it or if I'm gonna schedule it, and then we'll go from there, because I have no like information. And I was just talking to the dermatologist that checked me in, and she was like, her husband got it and he recovered in a week and he can see really well, and the only thing that he has to do is like use eye drops from time to time, but now his vision is like perfect. So I'm so hopeful. Hopefully I can get it. But yep, I'm about to go to the store while I have time to wait, and then hopefully try to buy this hat, and then I'll head on over to the next appointment. All right, see y'all later. Sweet. Oh, brother. It's nice. It's windy out here. All right, we made it. Let's go find a place, because it's in a big building. And let's see. We early. My appointment not till 1 o'clock, and it's like 12:45. Oh, so windy and blowing my hair all over. I don't even know where I'm going. It smells good in here though. It smells like some food. Let's see. That's Sweet 101. Also a cafeteria. Oh, it's right here. Ah, they're not returning till 1. I guess they don't open back until 1, so I guess I'll come back. No, I'm gonna just sit in here until 1 o'clock. Let's see. I'm just gonna sit up here, and then at 1 I'll go back there. I don't like when people set their appointments for right after lunch. So we'll see. Okay guys, so I'm just leaving the LASIK doctor's office, and I got approved. They said I'm a good candidate. They did all the tests. I'm gonna do like a sit down, I guess, video and explain everything so far. But I got everything, and I'm gonna be very, very, very transparent about everything, because I don't like when I watch videos and they don't give like the details, like how much it costs, what they do, what's the steps, so I'm gonna try to document the whole process, and then that way if people are interested, they'll be able to see it. But yeah, so far they approved me, and I could have got it today if I had a driver and I was prepared to do everything. But I just scheduled it for next Friday. They said it'll only take the I'll be in the like surgery room or procedure room or whatever, only about 10 minutes. But I guess I'll be here the whole time from, I guess, check in to check out, maybe an hour or two. But they said it's only 1 day of recovery. And I saw a bunch of people. I should have stayed around and waited till they came out. But I saw a bunch of people here today because Fridays are surgery days and today is Friday. But they said just 1 day of recovery, and they'll do a follow-up appointment, and I should be able to bring myself back that following Monday for my follow-up appointment. But it was so many people in there. It's just like I don't know, like a little what they be saying, a bakery or whatever. We pull a number and go. So, but she gave me a lot of information on the doctor. He's been there 22 years, some background on him, and they looked at my eyes, they checked everything. I did the exams, they numbed my eye and checked the pressure, and she was like touching it and I couldn't even feel it. Hopefully I don't feel it later when the numbing wear off. You know, like at the dentist when you don't feel it and then it wears off and you feel all the pressure from when they were tugging and pulling. Anywho, but yeah, so far that's it. They gave me a quote. Here, I'll just tell you the quote now. They gave me a quote. So it is, I just want to make sure none of my personal information is on here, and I will I would show it, but, so, $2,495 per eye. And I don't know what insurance, because I have vision insurance, but I guess a lot of insurance companies consider it cosmetic for whatever reason. But I guess they work with certain insurance companies for a discount. So I have my medical insurance is Blue Cross Blue Shield, and my what's she doing? And my vision is like Heritage or something. But they were giving me the discount based on my medical insurance because she kept saying Blue Cross Blue Shield. So the cost for each eye is $2,495. Then they have eye drops that I'll need. One of them is $35, and then there are a quantity of 3 at $25 each. So the total there is $75. So the total price before any discounts shows $5,100, and the total discount amount that I received is $1,327. And then I don't know if y'all can hear that, but and then the net price that I have to pay is $3,773. So, and they offer financing. They have Care Credit or whatever, or you can just pay out of pocket. So that's what it'll cost, and then I'll document when I come on. I guess I don't know when this has to be paid by, because I'm coming next Friday. My appointment is next Friday at 3:15. I don't know why I said that so late. Hopefully it's not traffic. It might be traffic going in and out, but it's all right. I'm gonna have my husband bring me. And that's that. So I guess we'll regroup. They just said no contacts the day before. They did all the testing. They did all of the same kind of testing that you do at the regular eye doctor. They test your eyes. They did the air. I read the lines, covered the eye. They they did a bunch of testing. They with the lights, and it was about 3 or 4 machines I had to look in, and they took pictures of my eye. Then the doctor came in and he analyzed everything eye by eye to make sure that I was a good candidate, and he has to approve whether you can get it or not. If there's anything else I'm missing, and hopefully there are no questions that I forgot to ask. They were very, very um what's the word? They explained everything very, very, very well. So I didn't have really any questions, and hopefully there's no questions that I'm forgetting to ask. But I'm very excited. I'm like just tired of wearing glasses, even though these are cute. I like these, but it's like I'm tired of wearing glasses. I'm tired of putting on contacts, and sometimes those contacts dry my eyes out and my finger, and if something get, it's just be a whole lot. Yep, that's pretty much it. And I guess I'll follow up with you all and the day of surgery, and then I'll do a I guess I'll do a post-op follow-up after everything. But they said 1 day recovery, so we're gonna see. All right, talk to you guys later. Y'all, today. So it is 2 o'clock. My surgery is scheduled at 3:15. So I'm gonna wash my face. They said no moisturizers, no creams, no nothing around the eyes, no makeup, no nothing. So I'm just gonna wash it, and I'm not gonna put anything on it, even though my face is dry. Out, but all right, I'm just gonna wash my face and then leave it bare, and then I got my hair like pulled back so it can be like out my face real good. So wash my face. Very excited. I can't see nothing right now. I'm just ready to be able to see. They said only 1 day recovery, so hopefully. Not that far, so we'll be leaving the house in a minute. The hubby is taking me. All right, we headed for LASIK surgery. He'll be taking me. I'm gonna be able to see everything. No. So if we came in through there, we would have to walk all the way around here to the neck. Okay, close at 3. Look how many people in here. All done with surgery. I can see better already, but he said it's numb. They put numbing drops, so it's gonna wear off in about 45 minutes. So I need to go home and go to sleep. But that process was very, very nerve-wracking and scary. Not really painful, but you can feel the pressure, and you can feel kind of like the eyelid holders holding your eyes open. Oh, but they gave me a teddy bear, and they let me choose which teddy bear to hold and cuddle while they did the process. They had like Pooh and Tigger, and I chose Tigger. But so far so good. But he said it's probably gonna burn in like 45 minutes, so I need to go home and go sleep. And my follow-up is Monday. That's the update. All right, good morning. Okay, so today's the next day after my LASIK surgery, and right now I feel good. Right now I feel like I can see, like even after the surgery, like it was a little foggy, but I could see. And like the whole ride home, I could see like license plate numbers. I can never see that. Even with my glasses and stuff, like unless I'm all the way up on it, I can never see that. So far I feel good. So far I'm very, 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 very happy with my decision. I just got up, so they're still like a little swollen. They gave me eye drops to use, so I have to use these, I think, 4 times a day. And then these, they said as much as possible. So I'm gonna do these first. Like, if you can, I can see in the mirror here, but it's like red spots. Let me try not to really touch it. It's like red spots on my eye. This one feels fine. But this one, it feels like either an eyelash is on my eye or I got a contact in. But other than that, like, I can see like far distance, and it's just amazing. I don't even understand. I don't understand how that works. I just don't understand. But during the surgery, I could feel a little pressure. Like the whole thing, I think they did like 10 or 20 seconds per eye, and I was like jumping and moving, and like, cause like the thought of it was very, very nerve-wracking and scary. And the doctor stopped. He was like, hey, you can't like do that. This laser is gonna start. We can't have you jumping and moving, so just try to be still as possible and to like focus on this green light. So that's what I did. So when I was still, I could feel like it coming down and like the pressure, but it didn't hurt, but I could kind of feel around like the pressure of like the eyelid holder. And then once they got it there, on there, they were counting to like 10, and then it was done. He took it, it came up and they took it, but they numbed my eye, but I could see them like brushing across my eye, like doing stuff with my eye. But it's a very, very, very crazy experience. But so far, I'm happy I did it. Like, when I look around and I could see, like when I walk in there and look at the microwave, I could see the time. Like, I could really see. So far, I'm happy with everything. Hopefully, I'm explaining it and not all over the place. I'm trying to like document quickly, like when things as things are going, so that I don't sit down and try to talk about it later and forget things. But so far, I'm very happy. I do have a follow up in a couple of days, and the only thing right now that I'm noticing is like this. I'm trying to show you, but this red dot on this eye. It is one on this one too. Um, but they said that's normal. And yesterday I was like tearing up, tearing up. But as soon as I got home yesterday, because he already told me, like, you don't feel anything right now because we put numbing drops. But as soon as that numbing wear off, you're going to feel like the burning and stinging. So for comfort, I would suggest you go to sleep for take a 3 to 4 hour nap. So that's what I did. I came home. I just had the TV going and I just went to sleep. And then I woke up at like midnight and did my drops and stuff. But so I didn't, I mean, I could feel it starting, like on the way home, I could feel it starting to burn, and I was just like I had uncontrollable like tears just like streaming down my face and stuff. But it wasn't anything that was like unbearable. I think like the thought of everything is more scary than it actually, like the whole procedure. But yeah, I'm just about to do my eye drops. This one is of a milky texture, creamy milky texture. And yeah, it is stuff in my eyes because I got up, but I'm trying not to like touch it and put my fingers like in my eyes and stuff. Oh, it's like coming out faster than I was squeezing it. that's that one. And then this other one is for moisture. And they said just do this at every 30 minutes to an hour, as much as you can, as much as you remember. So that's what I'm doing. This one. Lid. And they said I could drive and do everything today, and I could see today, but they want me to wear these like for direct sunlight. And let me not get distracted. Okay, because I'll forget I didn't do the other eye. And then I'm gonna shower now, and they want me to wear these goggles for my shower and try to avoid like water in my eye. So that's what I'm about to do. But so far I'm very very happy I did it. I know time will tell. I'm just trying to, you know, go through the process and make sure everything gets everything. But so far I'm very happy. It was scary. So when I first got there yesterday, it's so crowded. It's always crowded. When I went to my consultation, it was crowded. When I got there yesterday, it was crowded. And Fridays are surgery days, and there was so many people in there. And I was like, you know how I've been excited all week, and then when you get there, it's like when you see stuff happen, it's just like it almost seemed too easy. And so when we first got there, I did my payment, I got my stuff, and then they make you sign the consent forms. And in those consent forms, it was just like, this may or may not happen, this may or may not, this and that, be aware of this, all the things that are scary. And so I'm reading it, and what threw me off is the lady was like, oh, it's the same stuff we told you about, like basically trying to rush me to sign it. So when I feel rushed, I'm almost like nervous. I'm like, well, I'm still gonna read it. And I know they have to put those things because anything can happen, and with any like surgery, you're at risk for things happening or complications. So I went ahead and signed it, made my payment, got my eye drops, got my bag. But then we were sitting there waiting, and a lady went in before me. I kept seeing people go in and come out. Everybody seemed fine. But then this lady was coming out. Well, first they had her in a room because where I was sitting, I could see like down the hallway, and they had her in a room. And then they came back out and they got her husband, and it was like, hey, can you come back here or something? I couldn't really hear what they said to him. But then after a few minutes, I saw them walking back, and I could have recorded it, but I didn't want to I could feel like it wasn't my place to like record them, and I didn't want them to see me and say something or confront me about it. But I don't know what was going on with her. But the husband and the nurses were walking, or technicians that were walking her back down the hallway, and then she was just like getting weak, and she like passed out and laid out in the floor. So I'm like tapping my husband, like, look, do you see that? Like, but this is of course after I paid and signed papers, and I'm like tapping him, and then now I'm starting to get nervous. But nobody else did that. I saw about 4 or 5 other people walk out. Nobody else did that. So I don't know if she just got dizzy or if her nerve, like maybe it was something going on with her personally. And I didn't want to record that and have that be a reflection of the place when it probably was something going on with her personally. But she went back there and sat for about 15 more minutes. And then after her and her husband walked out and they left. So, and then I saw another guy. I guess he had his surgery maybe last week or something, because he came in for his follow-up was the day of my surgery, and he looked fine. He walked in, he didn't have, like, everything looked great. So I just went back there, and so far I'm very happy I did it. I can see, and it's just like crazy when I look at stuff, like I don't understand how that works and why I mean, I guess I can see how it's considered cosmetic, because you can wear glasses and contacts. But the whole thing is I just don't know what, because I've been asking my eye doctor for years about LASIK, and he was like, "Oh no, you wouldn't qualify. Oh no, you wouldn't need to get that, and oh no, you wouldn't be able to get that, and da 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 da." And then when I went through and did the testing, it was like, "No, you're a perfect candidate." And so I don't know, like, what's the difference? Like, y'all both are doctors. What's the difference? Why would you tell? Why would he tell me no? Is it to keep me coming back for contacts and glasses? Like, I just don't know, and I don't understand. But I can see. I can see immediately, and immediately after the procedure, they take you in a room so they can check and stuff. And they took the tape and stuff off of my eyes, and he was like, "Can you see that sign back there?" And y'all, I could see that sign. It was like foggy a little bit, but I wouldn't have been able to see that sign. I could see that sign and read that sign immediately after surgery. And it's just, I don't know. It's just one of those things, like, it's amazing what technology can do. But y'all, I could see that sign. I could see. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. And I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited. I have these, like, dents and spots from wearing glasses all these years. I literally have to stash glasses all around. I save all my prescription glasses every year. I have them I have a pair in my car, an old pair in the bedroom. I feel like I have to stash them everywhere because I have to see everywhere. And so I don't need these glasses. I don't have to put contacts in my eyes and forget they're there, and they get stuck and dry my eyes out. And I was getting red eyes because my contacts were like irritating my eye. I guess because I had them on too long or they were drying out. I don't know. But I don't have to deal with that. I'm just very, very, very excited. Very, very excited. Sorry if I'm a bit long-winded. I don't want to forget to say anything. But yeah. So far I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. And I can't see. I can see, man. That's crazy. And I feel like I can see better than my glasses because sometimes I just get, I don't know. And then I put them on, I accidentally touch them. I got fingerprints and smudges and constantly trying to wipe them off. They smear. I can't see. It's just a lot with the glasses. So I'm very excited. But that's it. That's it so far. I guess I'll do like one last like update after my follow-up appointment. But yeah, the only thing is I just feel it, and it's not crazy. I just feel something on this eye. It's like a contact or an eyelash that's like a little discomfort. But other than that, man, I can see. But yeah, so I'm about to shower and put my goggles on, and I'll do another follow-up next time. I mean, or after my follow-up. I'll do another update after my follow-up, and then I'll end the video. But thank y'all for watching. All right, it's 2 days later. I'm headed to my follow-up appointment today just to make sure everything is good. But so far so good. I can see everything. The swelling went down. I've been just doing my eye drops and stuff, and so far so good. I could see everything clearly. So we're just about to see what they're gonna say. I think they're just gonna check it and make sure, and I think I should do like this follow-ups every year, I think. Let's see. There's a lot of people in here. Not really. And restriction there. Good. Not really not really discomfort, but this eye, you know how you feel like it's like a lash or something that you can't,
yeah. Okay.
But it's not like constant and then
Comes and goes.
yeah,
Okay.
goes.
I'll make a note
Yeah,
just so he
that's
can
the only
get
thing.
it might just be a little bit of dryness there that's bugging in. And that's the right eye.
Right. Look how small that is. Nice.
You can see me.
Yes.
You can see me.
Yes. You can see everything. By the way, I have that going.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's okay. 2015, like a rock star.
Yes.
Your vision
Oh my
is
gosh.
your vision is better than 2020.
Yes.
And here's the thing: there is still a little bit of swelling present with my tissue. The swelling is still going to cause things to be a little hazy and a little foggy, which is totally normal.
Okay.
As your swelling continues to go away, your vision will continue to get crisper, cleaner, clearer, and sharper. It's going to be like going from HD 4K to 8K. Okay,
Awesome.
that process will take pretty close to about 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's take a peek. I want you to lean in forward there for me. Good. And we'll go right there for me. Good. Raise your chin just that's okay. Perfect. Flap is stable. There's no wrinkles. There's no inflammation. Have you started using your lubricating drops already?
Mhm.
Okay. Let's take a look at the right eye. Beautiful. Flap is stable. No wrinkles. No inflammation. Excellent. Very good. Sit on back for me, young lady. Looking good, looking good.
I'm already out of one of the drops. I've used one of the drops already.
The bottles,
The one like this.
like
yeah.
this?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll go.
So do I need to get some more?
I'll get you some more.
Okay.
I'll get you some more because this is really, really important
Okay.
during the recovery process and where we are in the dry period of the year right now.
Okay.
Heaters are on, ceiling fans are going, no moisture in the environment. I want to help facilitate encouragement
Okay.
of continuing to use the drop.
Okay.
So I'll get you a couple more bottles of that,
Awesome.
okay?
Thank you.
The medicated bottle, the one with the little blue cap,
Mhm.
you just use that one for a week
Okay.
and then you're done.
Okay.
These artificial tears, I'm gonna get you actually 2 more bottles,
Okay.
and I want you to use stuff until it's
Awesome. Thank you so much.
for you. Absolutely,
Awesome.
you bet.
Thank
Fantastic.
you.
Grab your gear for me. Come
Great.
right on out this.
Y'all heard it. Excellent. Excellent. I don't have to come back unless something comes up where I need to come back. I am so excited. I wish I would have did it sooner. If anything comes up of it, I'll get on here and let you know if like in a few months something comes up, because I did just get it. So I know sometimes things, if something does go wrong, it'll be after a while, but so far so good, and I'm very happy, very excited. And they said it's gonna get sharper and sharper. He gave me some more lubricating drops, and I just use them all day, every day. But so far so good. Where did I talk? Oh, down here. If I forgot to add anything, or y'all have questions that I haven't addressed, just let me know and I'll answer them in the comments. Hopefully it helps somebody if y'all are looking into it. Yeah, it's called the LASIK Vision Institute, and I know they have multiple locations. I came to the one in Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm so happy so far. So, but thank y'all for watching my journey, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Happy to answer any questions.